One of the reasons to decide to go pro in Brizy Cloud is for the Popups feature. But interestingly enough, in the free version, you still get what we refer to as external pop-ups. Here in the workspace, you will see next to your websites, you have an option for pop-ups. This is just a filter. To create a pop-up, click here on Create New Project, and you will see that the middle one tells us pop-up and alert. Create. And Brizy Cloud is going to create a new project with a different background that says pop-up number 1. So let's call this one Starter Kit Pop-Up. This is an external pop-up, which means we're going to build a pop-up with the Brizy Builder, and then you will get a link. And that link you have to insert on a website. And I'll show you how we can do it on the Starter Kit. So you can create the pop-up here and then insert it in the Starter Kit. When it comes to pop-ups, and I'll click here on Edit Pop-Up so we can go into the builder, there's a lot that can be done with a pop-up. And we have dedicated videos for that here on Learn Brizy Cloud. To cover everything pop-ups will do will take quite a lengthy time because there's so many features, triggers, automatic triggers, conditions, and that is best tackled when you go to the Pro version. Many of those features are also here in the external pop-up. Now, the moment I open this pop-up builder, you think, well, this looks like the builder. Great, it's the builder. But you'll notice there are a number of things missing here. In the sidebar, you will see we only have styling options and then plus for elements. And then at the bottom, we have the responsive view. Also, when you click here on Start Building Your Pop-Up, you get a different library. This gives you the pop-up library. And as you can see, all the pre-made ones are locked in Pro. So you need to learn how to create one from scratch. We'll do that very quickly. This is how it looks by default. 2 columns, you have your pop-up in the middle and you have a background. I'll go to the background of the pop-up builder and I will say overlay. Let's make it this teal color and I will reduce the opacity so that we can see the background shine through, and we'll see that soon. Then let's just bring in a heading, text, more text, and a button so that people can click. Select all the text here. I'll type in 10% discount. Go to T for typography. Let's put it on Lato, make it black, and I'll increase the size. And we change the color as well. This dummy text we'll leave. The button we can move. And you see more or less exactly the same what we had done within the Brizy page builder. This is just the pop-up builder. I click in the second column on the right, bring in an image. Let's bring an image. And I'll grab this lady again. Lovely. There you see is a little X. This is your pop-up closeout function. I'll change the color so we can see that better. I can move it. I can put it inside or outside. I can move it to the right bottom, left bottom. And what I can do, let's put it left top. I can also add, I think, a background. So let's add a background and we put that on white. And then for the background settings, we go to the icon here, background. Let's make it bigger and let's make it round. Select it again and let's move it to the right. You see there's also a shadow applied. And this is what a pop-up is. Save, go to the bottom and select Publish Page. And now our page is published. Go back, go to Dashboard, and then select here Get Embed Code. And this is going to give you the code that you need to add to your page. It's a huge code. Don't get scared. There's a little function here, how to embed the code. And it will tell you, add a new external project, create an edit, publish, blah, blah, blah. And then you go here. You need to have access to your footer tag. Remember, that's very important for this one to work. Click on copy the code, close out, and then we go back to our starter kit. And now we will insert it in the footer. That you will find in the CMS part, your content management system, which is accessed through these 3 little lines, your hamburger menu. You can do this on a site basis, so it will appear all over your site on each and every page, or only on a specific page. We'll do it on a site basis for now. So click here on project settings at the bottom. And then at the top, you select this one that says code inject. Brizy told us don't put it in the header. You have to put it in the footer. So click there, Control Command V to paste that and click on Save Changes. Click outside. Let's just update for good measure and then click on Preview. It's opening the new page for us. And there we go. Regrettably, you don't get all the super features in the Brizy Cloud free version for the pop-up builder. So I would recommend, if pop-ups are close to your heart, you definitely need to go pro. But there you go, you can create it, and you don't only have to use this on the Brizy website. You can use it on any website, a WordPress site as well. Just make sure that you insert it in the footer section.